What's up, racers? It's me, Kenjo. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, I just want to make a quick little video with a track preview. But before we do that, just want to go over a few updates with me. Yeah, I signed, opened up the new team, Minardi Americas, in collaboration with Minardi Sim Sport. Thank you to those guys, to Nico Minardi and White Van Man. For bringing us on board, being real team players about it, and helping Nomo and Sizzle and I get our feet going in the Superstar division. Huge thanks to Nomo for joining the team. He's been great to work with. We've both had kind of, rough starts to the season, I would say. But for me personally, at least, this is one of my favorite cars and one of my favorite tracks in the game. So I'm super pumped for this week, and hopefully I'll be able to perform more to my expectations than I have been up so far. Also, you haven't really heard much from me. I've been kind of that's one of the reasons why, is because I haven't had much to say. My race performance has been pretty lackluster here lately. So hopefully, no matter what, I want to be more active in the community. So you should be seeing more of these videos from me. Nobody else is really doing them right now. And so, yeah, I just figured it'd be a good time to start this and see what everybody thought of them. So yeah, this is kind of also my little disclaimer for this. Is this kind of early in my practice sims. This is my first time sitting at my computer focusing on this combination. So this probably will not be the the optimum line or anything like that, or anything. It might be close, I don't know, but this is kind of my first look at it. So take it for what it is. People have been asking. I know people I've asked, at least gotten asked once or twice. Hey, what kind of lines? Or hey, can you send me a video? And I'm like, I'm not that good at doing that, so I decided I'd just start making YouTube videos and see what everybody thought about that. So yeah, let's get into it. Pull up the game here. Kind of weird. I don't know if it is this way on all the tracks, but even on reverse, it still starts you like this on the grid. There went my ghost. I have done a couple laps here, as you can tell, to try to get a line burn in, and so we can see other things. So you might tell that I'm in Belgium right now. Yeah, there we go. You can tell. You should know what track that is. El Rouge is the turn, or Radion. The combination of turns is a Spa. And while this track reminds me nothing of Spa, when you put it in reverse, these first three corners here really makes me feel like it, because while it's really wide going slow, it's really narrow going in there side by side. And I've been one to always try to make a move through here. It's super sketchy, especially coming through this little part right here. But yeah, let's do a little warm-up lap so we can get back to the front there. I figured we'd kind of talk through one lap, and then kind of put a flyer lap in to see if I can beat my ghost of, let's say, 27.3 right now. So your quality, especially, I would say, you're going to want to max it out as much as you can. Make that as wide as you can to build up all the speed. You really don't want to hit the dirt through here, but if you do, it doesn't seem to be that bad of a deal. So coming through here, you want to kind of take a little bit of these rumble strips here. Not too much. You can see where the line kind of comes in there. On this, I take just a bit of dirt. It's not really needed in my opinion, but like I said, kind of, put your own laps in and see what works for you. This over here can be very sketchy. You get really close to the wall, and especially with the angle of the camera, it's kind of hard to tell there. But I feel like taking dirt over here isn't as bad. And then you're going to want to swing back over here and touch it. A let off of the gas right through here is going to help your car rotate through this turn. So I kind of let out the gas and we get back into it. Now, so this is the turn that I've kind of been having, that's kind of showed me the most difficulties today. Because as you can tell, I kind of come in super early. I'm coming in super early and driving it hard. Now, if I drive it easy, I tend to smack the wall. And you can see my lines out here. And that's just way slower than being on the clean line. Kind of more over here and everything. Oh, Let's see if we can get there. Yeah. So you want to end up with the car about more like here, maybe. That way, for I think it was turn 6 is what I calculated. You're more coming in straight into that and not having to make this big turning motion back up and across here. From here, it's kind of straight across a little bit. You're going to be letting out of the gas, maybe a slight touch on the brakes here. I come in the way that I've been doing it so far. Gosh, these cars are so hard to reverse. Is as you can tell, I kind of coming in wider and I bring it in, and then I end up taking a bit of dirt there on the exit, swinging it out, and then again some brakes here. Haven't really dialed that in yet, I think. But then you want to come out. This again going straight into this turn. It might be a bit of a lift here. I am right now, and I think in the race it definitely will be. But if you time it right, you could be hammered down through there. I would really though try to avoid hitting this dirt patches over here, because this can be pretty nasty. And then for the race lap, I've kind of noticed that you are able to kind of cheat through here, and take a little bit off that turn. So with that, let me back the car up here and take a flyer and see where we end up. Again, thank y'all for watching, and I'll have a bit more to say at the end. Okay, so yeah, we beat it. I forgot that I had slammed on the brakes right at the end because I was trying to let the previous one save. But we said it a little bit quicker. We're just going to be working down from here. So yeah, hopefully you'll be able to do more of these uploads. Check out the Circuit Superstars Discord, official Discord. That's where you can find me most of the time. I'm just about always in there. And yeah, also, if you want to check out another cool video that I did with a bunch of other drivers, it's actually a Twitch highlight, not a video or anything. But we kind of did a caution system where we did two different long races, and tried implementing a race manager or a race director, and kind of had some fun in a huge group call with everybody. It was super fun. I enjoyed it. I think everybody there did. So if you want to leave any comments about that, or if you have any advice or want to have any questions about the racing, leave them down in the comments below. But yeah, I'll link the video. I will put the link to that video in the comments below also, so you can check it out there. Other than that, thanks for checking it out, and I'll be streaming the race this weekend, Sunday at 5 o'clock Eastern, and the American race will be at 6 o'clock Eastern. Luckily, Starrek and I have already locked ourselves into the finals, so it's going to be kind of a more relaxed event for me. Not too much not too worried about that or anything, but super excited for both races either way. I think it'll be very fun because we always like to battle each other in the prototype, so it should be a good race either way. Yep, and that'll be it. Thanks, guys.